Accountability for educators involved in improper relationships with students. Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Brennan Gurley. Recently, there's been multiple cases of teachers having improper relationships with students. CBS 19's Ayanna Aird shares how this House bill works towards protecting students and having stricter regulations on these incidents.
After a teacher at a local high school was sentenced to several years in prison for having an improper relationship with a student and not having to register as a sex offender, Palestine Police Chief Mark Harcrow knew something had to be done.
It bothered me that was not a requirement.
This issue spans across several Texas counties. House Bill 1401, introduced by State Representative Cody Harris, would require an educator convicted of such offenses to register as a sex offender. A sex offender is a person who commits a crime involving a sexual act.
Parents send their kids to school every day trusting that they're going to be in a safe environment.
In a move aimed at strengthening accountability in schools, this bill aims to close the loophole that currently prevents registrations to ensure convicted educators face the appropriate penalties and are held accountable.
And I think common sense dictates that that loophole shouldn't exist. We should close it and make sure that anyone, regardless of where they work, who they work for, that takes advantage of our children, the most innocent among us, that they are held to the ultimate penalty and consequence available.
Palestine ISD had an improper teacher-student relationship in January 2023. Public Relations Director Larissa Loveless says though the district has faced improper relationship instances, the fences need to be built and putting procedures in place.
How does one ever even think that there's anything remotely correct or right with an inappropriate relationship with a student? I mean, they just simply cannot be justified or discussed.
Representative Harris emphasized the legislation aims to protect students and hold educators accountable for the behavior that compromises the safety of children.
Every industry, no matter what industry you look at, has bad actors. And so this law is aimed at making sure that those bad actors are dealt with in the most appropriate ways possible.
In Tyler, I'm Ayanna Aird, CBS 19.